Why are you leaving? It's still a long time until daybreak. That sound you heard was just a nightingale, not a lark.
It was the lark, the bird that sings at dawn, not the nightingale. Look, babe, what are those streaks of light in the clouds parting in the east? Night's over, it's morning now, and if I want to live, I gotta bug out. I'll die if I'm caught.
It's not morning yet, I know it. Stay for a while, you don't have to go yet.
Let me be captured, let me be put to death. I'm content if that's the way you want it. I'll say the light over there isn't morning. I want to stay more than want to go. Come death and welcome. Juliet wants it this way. How are you, my love? Let's talk, it's not daylight.
Oh no, it is, isn't it? You need to beat feet. I see more and more light.
More and more light, more and more pain for us. Later, Juliet. Give me some sugar before I beat it.
Remember to call me every day. I'll be waiting for you.
Bye. I won't miss any chance to call.
Do you think we'll ever see each other again?
Definitely. Someday when we have our own little set of ankle biters, we'll look back at this story and laugh.
I'm still eating grapes off the wallpaper. Now that you're down there, you look awfully like a dead guy. Either I need specs or you look pale.
Trust me, babe. You look pale, too. Sadness takes away our color. Goodbye.
Oh no, it's my old lady. Why is she up so late? Or early?
What's going on, Juliet?
Mom, I'm not feeling well.
Will you cry about your cousin's death forever? It's been all day. Hang tough.
Let me keep crying.
You'll feel the loss, but the man you weep for will feel nothing.
Feeling the loss like this, I can't help but weep for him forever.
Well, girl, you're weeping not for his death as much as for the fact that the villain who killed him is still alive.
What villain, madam?
That villain, Romeo.
He's far from being a villain. May God pardon him. I do with all my heart. Yet no man could make my heart grieve like he does.
That's because the murderer is alive.
Yes, madam, he lies beyond my reach. I wish that no one could avenge my cousin's death except me.
We'll have revenge for it. Don't worry about that. Stop crying. I'll send a man to Santa Barbara where that rogue is living. Our man will poison Romeo's drink, and Romeo will join Tybalt in death. And then I hope you'll be satisfied.
I'll never be satisfied with Romeo until I see him dead. Dead is how my poor heart feels when I think about my poor cousin. Madam, if you can find a man to deliver the poison, I'll mix it myself so that Romeo will sleep quietly soon after he drinks it. I want to take the love I had for my cousin and take it out on the body of the man who killed him.
Find out the way and I'll find the right man. But now I have joyful news for you, girl.
And it's good to have joy in such a joyless time. What's the news? Stop it to me.
Well, you have a careful father, child. He has arranged a sudden day of joy to end your sadness.
Madam, tell me quickly, what day is that?
Indeed, my child, at St. Peter's Church early Thursday morning, the spiffy, young, and noble gentleman, Count Paris, will happily make you a joyful bride.
Now I swear by St. Peter's Church and Peter too, he will not make me a joyful bride there. This is a strange rush. How can I marry him, this husband, before he comes to court me? Please, tell my father, madam, I won't marry yet. And when I do marry, I swear it will be Romeo, who you know I hate, rather than Paris. That's really news.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself and see how he takes the news. Tell him so yourself and see how he takes the news.
What are you, girl? Some kind of fountain? Will you cry forever? In one little body you seem like a ship, the sea and the wind. Unless you calm down, tears and sighs will overwhelm your body and sink your ship. So where do things stand? Have you told her our decision?
Yes, sir, I told her, but she won't agree. She says thank you, but refuses. I wish this fool were dead and married to her grave.
Wait, hold on, wife. I don't understand. How can this be? She refuses. Isn't she proud of such a match?
I am not proud of what you have found for me, but I am thankful that you have found it. I can never be proud of what I hate, but I can be thankful for something I hate, if it was meant with love.
What is this? I hear you say proud, and I thank you, and then no thanks, and you're not proud. Oh, you spoiled little brat. You're not really giving me any thanks or showing me any pride. But get yourself ready for Thursday. You're going to St. Peter's Church to marry Paris. If you don't go on your own, I'll drag you there. You disgust me, you bug. You worthless soul. You worthless girl. You pale face.
Shame on you. Are you crazy?
Good father, I'm begging you, be patient and listen to me say just one thing.
Forget about you, you worthless girl. You disobedient wretch. I'll tell you what. Go to church on Thursday or never look me slapping you. What? We never thought ourselves blessed by God, who only gave us this one child, but now I see that one is too many. We were cursed when we had her, and she disgusts me, the little hussy.
God in heaven bless her. My lord, you're wrong to break her like that.
And why, wise lady? Shut up, old women. Go blabber with your gossipy friends.
I've said nothing wrong.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, can't I say something?
Be quiet, you mumbling fool. Say your serious things at lunch with your gossiping friends. We don't need to hear it. God damn it. It makes me mad. Day and night, after hour, all the time, at work, at play, alone, in company. My top priority has been to find her a husband. And now that I've provided her with a good husband from a noble family, who's good-looking, young, well-educated, and well-off, this whimpering fool, she looks of this good fortune answers, I won't get married. I can't fall in love. I'm too young. Please excuse me. Well, if you don't get married, I'll excuse you. Thursday is coming. Listen to me. If you act like my daughter, I'll marry you to my friend. If you don't act like my daughter, you can beg, starve, die in the streets. I swear on my soul, I will never take you back or do anything for you. Believe me, I will not break this promise.
Is there no pity in the sky that can see my sadness? Oh, my sweet mother, don't throw me out. Delay this marriage for a month or a week. Or if you don't delay, make my wedding bed in the 2 months will fly.
Don't talk to me because I won't say a word. Do as you please because I'm done worrying about it.
Oh God, oh nurse, how can this be stopped? Give me comfort, give me advice. Don't you have one word of joy?
This is what I have to say. Romeo has been jailed, and it's a sure thing that he will never come back to challenge you. If he does come back, he'll have to sneak back undercover. Then, since things are the way they are, I think the best thing to do is to marry. Oh, he's a lovely man. Romeo is a despot compared to him. Curse my very heart, but I think you should be happy in this second marriage, because it's better than your first. Even if it's not better, your first marriage is over. Or if Romeo is as good as Paris, Romeo doesn't live here, so you don't get to enjoy him.
Are you speaking from your heart?
Yes, I speak from my heart and from my soul too. If not, curse them both.
Amen.
What?
Well, you have given me great comfort. Go inside and tell my mother I'm gone. I made my father angry, so I went to Friar Lawrence's cell. I went to Elvis's cell to confess and be forgiven.
All right, I will. This is a good idea.
That damned old lady. Away with you and your advice, nurse. From now on, I will never tell you what I feel in my heart. I'm going to Elvis to find out his solution. If everything else fails, at least I have the power to take my own life.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself and see how he takes things.
Dun, 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 dun.
Capulet the nurse and people stage right. My old lady, why is she up so late or early?
What's going on,
Keep going.
Keep going.
No, we have to... Wait, what?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm nurse bringing news. Is that the rope ladder Romeo told me to get?
Yes, it is. My news. Romeo's dead. No, it's not.
It's my nurse bringing news. What have you, a rope ladder?
Yes, I'm holding a rope ladder.
I thought it would work.
No.
Sorry.
No, wait. I don't know what you want right there. Just make it go around. Chicken. Good boy. Are you funny?
Lead on.
Enter.
Right.
Enter.
Really? I'm just kidding. Not totally.
No. You're supposed to like hear it like.
I don't have
Catholic.
lines.
Okay.
We said Mercutio?
Darn it.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we just said Mercutio.
You filmed that, right? I have an idea.
Wait. One. It's the route.
Lupus, yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're rolling right now, right?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Come on, guys. That's fun.
Oh, damn. T-Dog's back.
T-Dog, you're back.
Romeo, Marty's dead. He's making his way to heaven now.
It's so beautiful.
Where are the idiots that started this mess? But Mercutio was also my cousin, and now he's dead because of this rumble between you idiots. And because of that, I'm gonna send Romeo to jail. Anyone who tries to help him escape will also die. So don't try to do anything stupid.
He's got new threads but can't wear them.
Well, I want you, baby, that's all. I'm crying.